guys, it is dark again. Now that it's winter time, it's getting darker, or getting dark a lot earlier. They say that it's still same old dark. But I'm gonna try to do a video real quick. I tried to do one the other night and it was dark and it was horrible, but it was pouring the rain. You couldn't hear me, all that good stuff. So I'm not real picky about my videos, and you see videos on YouTube and they're like got all this cool stuff and effects and sounds, and yeah, I'm not there yet. So I'm just gonna do it like this, and I'm okay with it, because you know, like I've said before, if it's not for you, it's not for you. Move on, you know, to something else. But I had this idea, and Jens know I have lots of those, but I want to share it because I feel like it needs to be shared, you know, and maybe it can help you. And some people are just going to be like, well, that's stupid, I don't care, blah, blah, blah. But if there's anybody out there that maybe does care about this, and this does help you, then it's worth me talking about it. So, I've talked about this before. You know, getting out what you put in. We're going to come back to that here in a minute, and you're going to understand why. I was in the grocery store, and I'm doing this recipe. I looked online before I left the shop, because I was like, man, what am I going to cook for supper? And I looked online, you know, and something popped up, and I was like, oh, that looks good, let's try that, you know. So I took a screenshot of everything that's in it, and I was like, okay, I'm going to the grocery store, and that's what I'm going to get, that's what I'm going to make tonight. And I go in the grocery store and I'm getting what I need off my list. I add the things up. I'm adding the things up because I am trying to start this year off with getting real serious about my finances and expenses, keeping track of every single dime, that kind of stuff. It's really good for, you know, growing a business and, you know, being prosperous. You need to know about your money. And that has absolutely nothing to do with the video, but clarify what I meant by adding up. Okay, so I go in this aisle, turn in this aisle to get something, and I'm not going to say what it is because I'm not on here to say anything bad about anybody or down stuff, you know, like I've mentioned stuff before, you know, that I don't support certain places for certain reasons, stuff like that, you know, whatever. But I'm not about trash talking anybody or anything. Like, I believe we should be good to each other and love each other, regardless. And even if you don't like somebody, if you don't have something nice to say, keep your mouth shut. I mean, really, that's the best policy. That's what we need to strive to do, or that's what I strive to do. And I don't always make it. Sometimes you're mad and you get in the moment, but I'm not going to get on here and trash talk anything or anybody. So, and what I'm going to talk about is I'm not really saying anything bad about it. And like I said, some people are not even going to care about this. But I go in this aisle and I see what I need immediately on the bottom shelf. And it's a big can. Like, it's one of them big, super family size, not the really big huge round ones like they would have at concession stands, but one of the tall ones, you know, that would probably be the equivalent of maybe 2.5 of the small regular cans of food. Okay, so see this big can, I'm like, yes, that's what I need. I need that much. You know, I need a big can. And the price is great. You know, it's really cheap. It's what I need. So I picked it up. And I do this thing that is probably weird and most people don't do it. But I've had health problems in my life. Nothing real bad. I'm very fortunate and very blessed. But I've had some trouble. try to get healthier. So I flip the can around, and I'm reading the ingredients. Well, there's an ingredient that I try to avoid, because I read this ingredient a while back, and I was like, what the heck is that? And I googled it and I found out what it was. And I try not to eat that. That's not something that needs to be going in my body or anybody else's. So I see this in this can of stuff, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is probably one of those things that I'm not gonna find a can that doesn't have it in it. I'm gonna have to buy it because I need this. So I start looking for natural, organic, you know, those words that you want to see, or I want to see. And I see these little small cans of what I'm needing, or smaller, much smaller cans, and they have, like, you know, a little thing on them, and it says something, and I'm like, oh, you know, let's look at that, you know. So I get it, and I'm reading the ingredients. It doesn't have this in it. So I was like, oh great, you know, this is good. And it doesn't even have nowhere near the same amount of stuff in it. And that's something, if you care about health, you will learn. The less ingredients, the better it is for you. The more natural it is, the more organic. You know, you don't want a bunch of nonsense, a bunch of big words, a bunch of stuff that most people don't even know what it is, and they don't even care enough about themselves and their health to look it up and see what they're putting into their body. Okay? So I look back up at the price. Mind you, I was fixing to get a big can of this for not even $1. These little cans, and I needed 2 of them. I needed at least 2, so I got 2. They were like, I think it was almost $2 a piece. I was like, okay, we're going from $1 to $4. Okay, great. We're on budget and we're great, you know, because I was like, man, you know, I'm trying not to spend money, you know, or spend a lot of money. So I get these 2 cans because I was like, you know, this is what I need. And I gotta check the mail here, so just bear with me. So I get these 2 cans, and I start thinking about that, and I'm like, you know, I really feel like I need to share that. Oh, that is so cute. But it's a cute little thing from St. Jude's Hospital. I love that place. Love their little letters and stuff. They make me really sad, but they're super cute. I've got to make a little small delivery right here, but I am not done. Get it neutral, Nick. I'm not done my video, so give me just a second. Where'd you go? I hope I found what I'm looking for. Oh, there you are. Oh, great, great. Be right back. But I thought I need to share this. And it made me think of getting out what you put in. Just how vast that statement is. Like, it's my hand sanitizer. I don't know, for some reason, every time I get in my car, I do that. I've gotten a habit. But I was like that before, so don't think COVID's got me acting all crazy with that stuff. I'm just like my hands to be clean, which everybody should anyway. But that is so vast, because that is not just your food, okay? That can count as your business, your relationships, I mean everything. You're going to get what you put out, or what you put in. You're going to get out what you put in. I've got so much on my mind. But speaking of that, and what's even more made me want to do this video is here lately, you know, some of us have been on vacation. You know, we've been having Christmas and New Year's and blah, blah, blah. Well, I have fell off my eating healthier habits, like something that falls off really fast. I can't think of something right now, but anyway, I fell off of it pretty bad, which is not good. My system does not like that. It does not like a bunch of junk and a bunch of nonsense. Well, I noticed, and I especially noticed it today, and I got to thinking about it. It's like it finally clicked with me today. My, like, acid, my stomach acid, or like esophagitis, acid reflux, whatever you want to call it, has really been acting up lately. I got to thinking about it today, and I was like, you know, you eating stuff that you know you shouldn't be eating has obviously really irritated that. So it irritates everything. Just everything. Messes up everything. I've not been feeling good. I've not had good energy. Just all kind. I've gained weight. Like, I know I've done a video here recently where I mentioned how trying on jeans was not a fun time for me. But this is the point I want to get at, and I hope nobody's like taking any kind of offense whatsoever to anything I'm saying on this video, because, you know, your life, your choices. I'm not putting anybody down. I'm not being mean, but I'm saying I hope that you are paying attention to what you're putting in your body. And if you don't care anything about what you're putting into your body, please care about what you are giving your children. Read these labels, and it's easy. You don't have to sit there in the grocery store and every single thing you pick up, read every single word of it. You can flip it over and look, and if it's a sentence or a paragraph, put the paragraph down. And you're going to get better at it. The more you do it, you're going to be quicker, and you're going to start making better decisions. And it's going to be hard, but when you start feeling better, that's what's really going to get you hooked on it. You're going to want to feel better. You're going to want to keep feeling better. And when you fall off of it, you make bad decisions, you're really going to notice it, and that's going to help. So love you guys. I hope that is a help to you. I hope you take that to heart. And this is not, hey, it's a new year, let's jump on the thing of let's lose weight, let's hit the gym, let's start caring about our health for a week or a month. No, this is like every day. Need to focus on this no matter when it is or what time of year it is. And this is something that I do just throughout. I've been doing this for a long time now. But I was in there, thank you security light, holy Moses. But I was thinking about it, and when I went in there and I saw that, and I saw that can and it said that, I was like, man, people don't even know. They don't even realize. They don't even look at what they're buying. They don't look at what they're putting in their body. So hey, don't even go to the grocery store. Go, just get up and get in your cabinet and start looking at some of this stuff and Google these things. And I can tell you one of the chemicals that I looked up that is really bad and is actually probably the cause of acid reflux and esophagitis and all that stuff like that's acting up on me right now. Calcium chloride. Calcium chloride. Google it. That's in a lot of your foods. A lot of your canned food. But there's stuff that doesn't have it in it. And that's what you want. But I love you guys. I hope that's been a help to you. I hope that you're being happy, you're being healthy, you're being safe. Especially, you know, right now I know a lot of people are sick. And I make my jokes about, you know, hand sanitizer. But, you know, I hope you're being safe and you're being clean. Not just because of COVID, but in general. It's going to help you and make you healthier. It's to be clean, no matter what's going on. But hopefully I'll see you guys soon. God bless you. I hope you're having a great week and you're having a great life. You're letting God bless you. You're living in His joy and His peace. So be praying for you. Please be praying for me. Hopefully I'll see you soon. There's other videos I'm wanting to do, but right now I'm getting in here and I'm cooking supper. I'm getting my little baby, my child, my rider out of the cold. We're gonna go in here, we're gonna cook supper, and we're gonna relax. I'm so tired I can't stand myself. But hopefully I'll see you guys soon. I will see you later.